Hello my pouring friends, it's been a while since I put out a new video, but here it is. I've had the roughest 2 weeks. I have a very ill puppy at home. My 11-week-old brothers, they are from the same litter. This is Deuce and the bigger one is Bauer. Deuce is not well at all. He hasn't been well for 2 weeks. In and out of vet hospital and has been diagnosed with hypomyelination. So we are really trying to give him the best quality of life that he deserves. So hence my absence. But here I am with another video for you. I'm going to be doing a multicolor bloom pour for you today on a 40 by 40 centimeter canvas. And as always, I use Durham wall sheen for my pillow paint. It's a regular house paint that you find at the hardware store here in South Africa. So pouring the pillow paint onto my canvas now, I'm using about 600 grams of mixed house paint. I've thinned it down because the house paint is quite thick. I'll tilt the canvas a bit. I'm ready to lay down my puddles. I'm going to be working with blues, greens and yellows all on the same canvas. The idea is to get blocks of color and I'm going to deconstruct those blooms. So I'm using a Prussian blue, a phthalo blue and a viridian in my first puddle. I do top off all my puddles with a pearl white, and on top of the pearl white I'm using a black cell activator. The cell activator is from my own cell activator medium. The second puddle, I started with a viridian, added a little bit of the summer yellow, and that last yellow is an Aztec yellow, all local brands of paint that you find in South Africa. Topped it off with a pearl white as well, and now I'm going to be doing the yellows and the oranges. So that's a nice deep orange, and then a bit of the summer yellow on top of that orange, and I'm going to finish off the colors with the nice Aztec yellow as well. On top of that Aztec yellow, I'm going to put the pearl white once again. You know I love my pearl white. Now for the cell activator. This is my own cell activator medium mixed with Amsterdam paint. Gives you really beautiful lacing and cells. A nice handsome dollop on top of those puddles, and it's time for the blowout. My blow dryer is an 1800 watt. I use it on a high fan and cool air. So signature to my process, I always blow straight over the black cell activator, spread that first over the colors, and then I blow the colors over my white pillow, just skimming the surface. This is what I've always been doing for a couple of years now. You can go and check out all my bloom pours. I'm going to put the link up in the description box for you now. So I skim the surface with the colors. The colors flow beautifully over that pillow. You really don't have to blow and push your paint over the edges of the canvas. We're going to spin it to do that for us. So I'm going to give it a few spins in both directions. I love spinning in both directions because it gives my painting a beautiful balance of color. It pushes the paint to the left first, and then spinning in the opposite direction will push the paint to the other side. So you have a nice equal balance. However, there are parts that you may, when you do an assessment, you may want to lift your canvas and tilt it a little bit in one section, and that is exactly what I'm doing now. There's a little bit of a white corner right there, bottom right hand side from your vantage point, and I want to just push that paint over the edge. So I will tilt this canvas and push that color right over. But there's a blob of dried paint, and I've used a tweezer to lift it up. And now I'm going to show you. Just pushing that paint over the edge is quite okay to do. So push, 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 tilt, tilt, tilt until it goes over the edge, and then we tilt the canvas in the opposite direction or to the opposite side, just to make sure that the canvas and the painting and the design is nicely balanced. And oh my goodness, look how gorgeous that is. A beautiful multiple block of deconstructed bloom. I am loving it. This is my new bloom blowout for you. Let me give you a closer look. So I hope that you enjoyed this painting as much as I do, and that you will come back and watch another video with me. I will chat to you on my next video. So take care. Until then, bye for now.